Do I need a microphone as well or not?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm sat here with Nemo representing Switzerland in Eurovision 2024. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. I played Amsterdam yesterday, and I wasn't as responsible as I could have been with my bedtime. But I'm here now, and I'm excited to talk to you.
This is far from your first time in Stockholm. How do you like the city?
I love it. I have lots of friends here, so I always feel at home, and I love being here in general. Writing songs, I've been working a lot on my performance here, which has been great, and I enjoy Stockholm every time I'm here.
At what point was the first time that you really felt that you wanted to do Eurovision Song Contest?
Okay, so it's actually, I've told this story a couple of times, but it's funny how I came to Eurovision because I've been doing a lot of work as a songwriter the last couple of years, and I got invited to the Suiza camp, songwriting camp for Eurovision. And I was like, okay, I'll go there as a songwriter, I'll write some songs for other artists. And then I had my first session that day with Thea, who went for Austria last year. And so I was like going into the session, I was like realizing that, okay, Thea went for Austria this year, so who are we writing? Who are we? And then she kind of looked at me and she was like, you. And I was like, aha, we're okay, yeah. Okay, I've never thought about going to Eurovision, but let's try this. And then I had so much fun that first day. I felt like it felt like there was just a lot of freedom because I've never thought about going to Eurovision. So the prospect of this being an idea that could be real just excited me in a way, and I feel like it just kind of felt like a playground where I could try anything. And I had so much fun the first day that the second day of the songwriting camp I was like, let's do that again. I wanna write for myself again. And that was the day the code happened. And then at the end of that day the code was done. Like, we recorded all the vocals, all the lyrics were done, and we listened back to the song and we were like, what the fuck did we create? We were like, oh my god, this is crazy. And in that moment I knew that if I ever ought to go to Eurovision, it would be with this song.
I'd also like to ask, you have a great fashion sense. Do you have any fashion inspirations?
Ooh, that's actually a great question. I think I love using like fashion as a place for experimentation and kind of also expression of how I'm feeling that day. Like I'm very like spontaneous with what I wear, and I just want to use it like as a little mood check as well. Like, how am I feeling? Like, my colorful? Like, does this feel good? Like, expression is really important to me, and I feel like I take a lot of inspiration. Probably my number one inspiration is my sister, Ella. I think she has a great sense of fashion. She's a photographer, and she's like working in the fashion world a lot. So I really trust her when it comes to anything like visually, and so I think take a lot of inspiration from her.
And just finally, what do you want to make people feel when they see you live on stage in Malmö?
I think I would want to be as close as possible to that original day when the song happened, with my expression and my emotion, because it just felt like a magical moment in the studio, like a very genuine experience, and I would want to just be able to find that emotion again on stage. And I think that people will, if people feel like 10% of what we all felt in the room that day, then they can feel it, I think.
Well, then I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.